What's up, guys? It's me, Snubbu Jordan, my fams and families. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be messing around with this thing called Inspirobot. It generates unlimited amounts of unique inspirational quotes for endless enrichment of pointless human existence. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So let's get right into that. If we can't freak out about the legal system, what is there left to freak out about? The dying of the light? How would the world look if the insects would begin to be like you? Excuse me? I don't understand. Work free? Dream big. Okay. If one does not want to reinvent one's identity, there is only one possibility. When? After the injustice comes life. Realizing that you are skinny makes you famous? The present. Can you even live without quality? I don't know. Never let go of an opportunity to get fatter. Okay. Don't self-medicate. No. Bro, if you're, if you're struggling on a math problem, just know. There's a reason why they call it war. Well, clearly, the men and women who expect to turn into fellow citizens are just as lost as the men and women who expect to turn into tyranny? Okay. Finding joy is not a question of whence, but whence. The experience of being a politician can be a lot similar to being burned at a stake. Between death and your father, there's a masterpiece? What? What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't understand in the slightest, what this means. I don't have the vaguest idea. Boys are not supposed to terminate the masses. What do you mean by that exactly? Find food, believe the hype. You know that song that's that one song by 21 Pilots is persuading me not to believe the hype. And you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Na-da-da-da. Do you really want to prepare for imagination? Prepare for imagination is not something I'm familiar with. Life can be incredible. The couples who prepare for lovers can sometimes be the same couples who prepare for their own motivations and wire their demons. To some, it's salvation. To others, it's their right arm. Their right arm? If you really seek to test the limits of lovemaking, you have to become a hero. You must always be more understanding. That would actually make sense. Supporting your family is a lot like being stalker. Sick. Before a dream comes the awkward silence. Screens are created to control paranoia. I have a vague understanding of that, but not a full one. Blame yourself if your tummy is cared for. Capitalism is humanity trying to interpret the sickness of life on Earth. After you die, whomever you have tickled will be untickled. There is a clear correlation between success and death. Dating apps are 90% a type of mass hypnosis. The rest is just plain dumb. Ridicule him. Shut up, cat. Dare and release your inner self. Only when you seek the dark side of your imagination will you truly experience fresh blood. Put that candle down, sir. Choose not to imagine that you are eternity. Never freak out a therapist, no matter how pretty it makes you feel. Initiate experience and minimize departments. You can make it so that your doctor has a horrible time. You sure can, but he can do the same. The only difference between a famous person and a kiss is that a kiss demands something of you. Wheatgrass juice is 11% human flesh. I doubt that. For some odd reason, I doubt that. Dogs remember what sports demand. Have a cry to see what happens. When something appears to be too stable to be clever, it usually is. Don't be serious. Do not be serious under any circumstances, or you will be punished for your actions. We ignite anger by smashing inequality. You just take a sledgehammer and you just smash inequality. Just destroy it. What is happening to me? Where am I? How can I get out of here? Please stand by. Inspirational. You don't stop fantasizing because you succeed. You succeed because you stop fantasizing. Alright, guys. Well, I shall see you in the next video. That was a lot of inspiring quotes. I feel very inspired, and I'm going to go run around the entire sun now. Goodbye.